You pointed out in your book you've also adopted 3 young girls. Is that more challenging than writing scripts or producing shows, or is it much easier?
I always used to say, I say 3 daughters and 47 actors or something like that when I had 3 shows. But no, I mean, I feel like having children is far more difficult and far more fulfilling than any script, any job, any show. It's also far more fun. But I also think that the older you get and the more practice you get at it, the more fulfilling and easy it becomes. With your first child, you're always afraid. As my mother always said, your first child, you're always afraid you're going to kill the baby. With your last child, you can toss the baby down the stairs and think she just bounces, she'll be fine. That in that way that my mother always used to say. But really, children are such doors to reality. They keep you grounded and they really keep you focused on the present. And that's the best thing ever.
So when you're raising children in Hollywood, which I haven't done, but I know when you're raising children and you are wealthy and you're famous, it can be a challenge. So how do you keep your children grounded? Because they just could go out and say, my mother is this famous person, or how do you avoid that?
Well, for the longest time, my oldest daughter thought I ran a hospital. I mean, she really did. I sort of kept her insulated from the idea that I had any job that anybody knew about at all. And my youngest daughters now, it's a little bit harder at this point, but I try really hard to just raise my kids the same way I was raised, with the same values that I was raised with. I'm from the Midwest. I still believe that you put coupons and you don't throw things away. So, this is a town in which that's not really a thing that's valued, but I try to stick to the way I grew up. And I feel kind of lucky that I'm surrounded by some people who also feel that way.